Mr. Hitler, if you think we're on the run. We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? Mr. Brown goes off to town on the A21, but he comes home each evening and he's ready with his gun. So who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done?
Now pay attention, men. This war has now been in progress for 18 months. And it's becoming increasingly clear that Jerry is feeling the pinch. True, he's thrown us out of Greece, and he's thrown us out of Crete. But in both these cases, it was by using parachute troops. Now, there's no doubt about it, gentlemen. 1941 will go down in history as the year that the parachute revolutionized military strategy. Mind you, I saw all this coming a long time ago, but nobody listened to me. I can remember as far back as 1936. My wife and I were on holiday at Bognor Regis, and I went up for a 5-shilling trip in a biplane, Sir Alan Cobham's Flying Circus. And we were soaring through the clouds, wind blowing in my face. I looked down, and suddenly the idea came to me in a flash. Parachute troops. So, I went straight back to the boarding house, to the hotel where we were staying, and I wrote a long letter to the War Office explaining the whole thing. And believe it or not, gentlemen, they didn't even bother to reply. Like our great leader, Winston Churchill, I was a voice crying in the wilderness, "Wake up, England!" Or was that Gilly Potter? However, the boot, of course, now is on the other foot, and I'm in a position where my ideas are no longer ignored. Well, at least in Warmington-on-Sea. I've no doubt you're wondering where all this is leading.
If he doesn't hurry up, it'll lead to us not getting a drink.
Blather.
What did you say, Frazer?
I'm just thinking. Very profound, sir. Very profound thinking indeed.
Thank you very much, Frazer. Now, I've received a memo here from GHQ, a copy of which has been sent to all Home Guard units, and I'm going to read it to you. To all ranks of the Home Guard. In order to create alarm and confusion, the enemy has recently been dropping numerous empty parachutes in the southern counties. In future, all parachutes found must be reported at once to GHQ.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes, go on.
Well, supposing one of our British lads, he jumped out of his aeroplane wearing his parachute, and having landed on the ground, he divests himself of same, and then walks away. And then we're marching along, you know, a bit nonchalant, and then one of us spies it and might gesticulate towards it, you see. Now, we do not know if it is his. You know, because he walked away previous. What we want to know is, how do we know it's a British parachute or an un one?
Very good question.
Yes, beautifully phrased.
Well, it so happens, Jones, that the answer to your question is here in this memo.
Oh, thank you very much.
Our parachutes are pure white. Nazi parachutes are a dirty off-white. Creamy colour. As one might have expected, of course. Well, there's your answer. If it's not white, it's not one of ours.
Thank you, sir.
Now, it's my considered opinion that there's more in this memo than at first meets the eye. As you know, Rudolf Hess was dropped into this country by parachute some 6 weeks ago. Since when, we've heard nothing. But it's quite obvious to me that the rats are leaving the sinking ship. And for all we know, many other Nazi leaders may have been dropped into the country.
Mr. Mainwaring?
Yes?
That new commissionaire down at the cinema looks awfully like Herr Hitler. He does. He's got a moustache, he's got a stiff face.
All right. Settle down. That may sound absurd, but that's exactly the sort of thing that we should check against. Wilson?
Yes.
Next time you go to the pictures, ask to see that man's identity card. I'd love to.
Come on, sir. Even if we do find an empty parachute, by the time we report to HQ, whoever was at the other end of it could be miles away. Why shouldn't we use a track our dog, sir? A good dog could smell the parachute and lead us direct to whoever come down in it.
Yes, it's an excellent idea, Frazer. The only thing is I don't know whether any of us has a dog.
Yeah, I think I know where I can lay my hands on a dog, sir.
Is he a smeller?
Eh?
Can you pick up a scent?
Yeah, anything you like.
Is it fierce?
Yeah, anything you like.
Well, when can we have this dog here?
Well, I don't know, sometime tomorrow night.
Good, right. Right, well, let's settle. That's all then. It's Mr. Man, Sergeant.
Aye, sir. Right, platoon. Attention. All right, dismiss.
Have a drink, Joe?
Yeah, look, I want to have a word with Captain Mainwaring, and I'll see you down there in a minute, all right?
Yes?
Can I have a word with you, sir?
Yes, certainly, Walker. What do you think?
It's a little bit intimate.
Well, I think I'll go if you don't mind, sir.
No, don't go, Wilson.
Oh.
You might be able to give some advice.
Right.
You don't mind if Sergeant...
No.
Intimate, eh? Well, Walker, I hope that in addition to being your commanding officer, I'm also your friend. What is it?
Well,
Oh, come on. Is it a woman?
eh?
Is it a woman?
I think I will go if you don't mind, sir.
No, it's not a woman, no. No, it's not a woman, no, it's a parachute. I found one.
Oh, is that all? When? When did you find this?
About 2 weeks ago in the woods.
Why didn't you report it?
Well, I mean, I didn't know anything about it. You've only just told us.
Well, you should have done something about it.
Well, I did do something about it.
What did you do?
I had it made up into 8 dozen pairs.
8 dozen pairs of... 8 dozen pairs of what?
8 dozen pairs of ladies' knickers.
Ladies' knickers? Yeah. Ladies' knickers? Here we are, fighting for our lives, our backs to the wall, rations cut to the bone, sleepless nights, the whole Nazi war machine poised just across the channel, and you have a parachute made into 8 pairs of ladies' knickers?
I do wish you'd stop using that word, sir.
All right, bloomers.
Well, I mean, I wasn't a no, was I? I mean, after all, I mean, it was just lying there on the ground, wasn't it? I mean, nobody wants an empty parachute, do they? I thought to myself, all that lovely silk going to waste.
All right. Was it one of ours or one of theirs?
Eh?
Our parachutes are white. Nazi parachutes are cream. Was it white or was it cream?
I don't remember.
Well, go get a pair and find out.
No, I can't do that, because I sold them all down on my stall in the market last Saturday. Here, they went like hot cakes.
Well, there must be some odd bits of material lying about. Go and get some of those.
You know, but I can't do that. You see, I gave this fella the old parachute to make up for me.
Well, go and find him.
Well, no, that'd be a bit dodgy, because he moves around a bit. Do you know what I mean? He's...
Now, look. We've got to get our hands on a pair of these ladies' under things. We've got to find out whether they're white or whether they're cream.
Yes, sir. If Walker's made up 8 dozen pairs of this, lingerie...
This what?
Lingerie. I mean, there must be plenty of people who bought them.
Yes, that's good thinking, Wilson.
Thank you.
Yes, there must be plenty about. Now, look here, Walker. You come to the bank tomorrow afternoon, after we've closed, and we'll make some inquiries. We'll find out whether they're white or whether they're cream. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Now, just leave this to me. We shouldn't have any trouble here. Everybody knows me in Warmington-on-Sea. It goes without saying that as bank manager, I command a great deal of respect. Good afternoon, sir.
We don't want any.
Perhaps we'd better try the next house.
You know you don't want to give up as easy as that, Mr. Mainwaring. Come on, let me try. Now, you've got to be persistent, you know what I mean? I mean, you've got to use the old technique. Foot in the door, you know? Yeah, I'll show you. Ah, good day, sir. Oh, this should be a pushover. Good day, sir. I believe your missus has got a pair of my pants.
Your old tricks again, are you, eh? I'll tell
No,
you.
Jim, you got me all wrong.
I'll teach you, my girl. I'll teach you.
Yes. I think we'll move on. was very quick. Good afternoon, madam. I'm sure you know me. I'm Mr. Mainwaring, the manager of the Swallow Beck. We're here on a rather delicate mission, but it's quite official. I wish to see your underwear. I'm nervous to ascertain whether it's white or cream. Now, there's a perfectly simple explanation for this. You see, it was hanging down.
How dare you?
All right, listen. You better try the next one.
Do you think that's wise, sir?
Oh, get on with it, man. Well, nobody's going to bite you.
Can't be too sure, sir.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, the fact is,
Yes?
I'd,
Get on with it, Wilson.
What? Yes, of course. I was just wondering if I could possibly, if you wouldn't mind, if I just was to...
Certainly. Come on in, won't you?
Well, thank you very much.
Just him.
Excuse me, sir. I won't be a minute.
Here, Mr. Mainwaring. Have you noticed the extraordinary influence that Mr. Wilson seems to have over women?
I'm getting rather tired of Wilson's sordid little peccadillos, Walker. Discuss them here. They bore me.
Sorry I spoke.
Well, thank you, and good day.
You're welcome. Did you then?
Well, were they white or were they cream?
Oh, no. Actually, they were blue.
Surely we're bound to have some luck here.
Well, I don't think there's anyone at home, sir.
Hang on, I'll have a look through the letterbox. Hello? There's a little boy standing in the hall. Hey, little boy, is your mummy at home? He's all alone in the house.
That's no good, is it?
You know, hang on, wait a minute, I've got an idea. Hey, little boy, come here, I want to ask you something. Yeah, now, look, put your ear down against the letterbox. Will you go upstairs, have a look in your mother's bedroom?
I don't like the look of this, Wilson. You never know what Walker's up to.
That's all right, I fixed it.
That's them, Warden.
Oh, it's you, is it? I might have guessed. I've had complaints you've been knocking at doors asking funny questions.
He ought to be put away. Well, clear off and go home. I've read about people like him in the news of the world.
All right, come on, what's your game?
I can assure you, Warden, there's a perfectly innocent explanation for all this.
No, sir.
All I see is the welcome in me while I'm walking through my...
Now, I want you to imagine you're marching along, and suddenly you're attacked by enemy gunfire. Now, what do?
Kneel down.
No, you don't kneel down to anything silly like that. You don't know. You fall flat on your face. Now then, whatever happens, as soon as you're attacked by enemy gunfire, you've got to remember 4 very important things. First, down, crawl, observe, and fire. Have you got that? Right. So, I'm marching along, aren't I? I'm marching along like this. I'm marching along. Now, you've got to be the Nazi machine gunner, Pikey. As soon as I march round the corner, let me have it, all right?
Yes, Mr.
All
Jones.
the rest of you boys, you've got to go rat-a-tat and back him up with machine gun fire, right? Right, so I'm marching along, a lovely sunny day, the birds are singing.
Shall I make the bird noises?
No. No, we won't bother with the bird noises, that'll be all
rather
right.
good at bird noises.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm marching along...
So you keep saying, don't you get on with, man?
Yeah, all right, don't give us a chance, right. I'm marching along...
It's no use waving your hand, you're dead.
I'm not dead, I haven't marched round the corner yet. You've got to wait till I march round the corner. Right now, I'm marching along, and I come around the corner, now let me have Now, I don't know if you noticed that, but I didn't do that the normal manner. I done it in slow motion.
What's the difference?
Now, look, you see, you take the rest of my body is resting on my right arm, and my rifle is sticking up in the air.
That's 'cause I don't like it up 'em.
No, don't try and be funny. Now, right, so that's the down part. So now here comes the crawl, right? A crawl, now down, crawl, a crawl. Up, observe, and fire, bang.
Mr. Jones.
Bang, fire. Mr. Jones. Fire. What is it? What's up, Pikey?
But why'd you waste all that time crawling away from where you fell down before you fire?
That's a very good question, and there's a very simple answer to that. See, as soon as you got down, the enemy had been watching the spot where you got down. On the other hand, if you crawled away and started to fire before you crawled away from the spot where you got down, the enemy would know where you were, and as they're already watching the spot where you got down. If, however, you crawl away and then start firing after you crawled away in another spot apart from the spot where you got down, the enemy would be most surprised, because they're still watching the spot where you got down, and not the spot where you walked away previous. Who got that?
Up to where you said it was simple, yes.
Right. Well, go and fetch Mr. Mainwaring, and we're going to show him everything I taught you. Right, boys? Right. Rat-a-tat-tat, down! Down! Right. Crawl! Crawl! Observe! Observe! It's all right, Pike. I can help myself up, Mr. Oh. What have you got here?
There he is. What do you think of him?
Well, he's certainly a smeller, Joe.
Oh, don't be cheeky. That's a tracking dog Mr. Mainwaring asked me to get. Oh, hello, Mr. Mainwaring. There we are, one tracking dog, as ordered.
Oh, well, it's a very nice animal. Managed to get hold of any of those,
No, not a single pair.
In that case, I don't think we're ever going to know whether they were white or cream.
Look, we've got to find out whether they were... Anyway, let's not discuss it now. Let's
Yes.
have a look at this dog.
Yes.
Well, he looks all right, but you sure he has the stamina to track over miles and miles of country?
Of course, he's got stamina. He can go on for days. Full of life.
Yes. Well, I think the best thing with him is try him out under actual combat conditions, don't you?
Right, so, yes.
Soon find out whether it's a tracker or not. Now, we should need somebody to be a Nazi paratrooper so that the dog can get the scent.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to be a Nazi paratrooper so the dog can get my scent.
Oh, you don't need a dog for that.
All right, Walker. Now, look, take the dog out, and the rest of the platoon. And as soon as Jones has laid the scent, I'll blow a whistle, and you come back in. All right?
Right, sir.
Righto, off we go.
Oi.
Your man is, well... It's awfully relaxed, isn't he?
Well, let's hope he turns out to be a good tracker. It might be quite an asset to the platoon.
Yes, it is, yes.
Now, Walker, you're the Nazi paratrooper.
Right, sir, right, sir.
Just a minute. What do you think he'd better be? Do you think he'd be a Nazi war leader, or a spy, or a saboteur?
I think he'd better be a saboteur, sir. I mean, if it was a Nazi leader coming to give himself up, I mean, he'd hardly be running away, would he?
No, that's very good thinking, Wilson. Thank you. Yes. Right. Now, you better be... You better be a saboteur, you see?
Right,
now, you've been dropped by parachute, and you're going to blow up a key position.
Right, sir.
Right?
Right, sir.
Right, take off your blouse,
What for, sir?
so that you can lay a trail for the scent for the dog.
Oh, I see. Right, sir. Right, sir.
Yes.
Yes, now, I'm pretending to be a saboteur, am I now, sir?
That's right.
Right, and I've got to do it right away now. Right,
Get it
sir.
on now.
Right, sir, right. Oh, so this is Wilmington-on-Sea. Ha ha. Yes. I think I'll blow up a key position. I think I'll blow up the bank. Yes.
I'd make that the town hall.
Yes. I think I'll make that the town hall. Right. I better nick off before someone spots me. Here we go. Hi. There we are, sir. I made the smell.
I've laid a scent.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
Right. Here we go, then.
Come on.
Right, there's the parachute. Right. See if the dog can take the scent up. Right. Another sniff.
Smell.
That's it.
Go on, off you go. Go on. Out of the way.
Get over!
It's gone up the tower steps. Come on, boys, quick. Pull it.
Scent all right?
It's a dancer. Yes. I wish you wouldn't startle me like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but how much longer are you going to be? You haven't forgotten it's our tete-a-tete supper tonight, have you?
Potato supper?
tete-a-tete supper, Mr. Mainwaring. You see, tonight is the anniversary of when we first met. We always have a little tete-a-tete supper every year. And I don't want it being ruined by him being late.
Now, Mavis, please, please.
Now, look, Mrs. Pike. I cannot have your domestic affairs interfering with the running of my platoon.
Oh, here we are. Come on, I'll throw down the town hall, sir. Throw down the town hall.
Oh, for goodness sake! Here! Mr. Mainwaring, I've just remembered. I sold the last pair to Mrs. Pike. It was a British parachute, look!
I do think you might have told us, Wilson.
Watch the birdie, come on and give it all you got. Watch the birdie, just look around and pick the spot and hold it.
Blimey.
Excuse, please.
Not now, mate. Can't you see I'm busy?
I wish please to know the way to Downs End Woods.
Where?
Downs End Wood. You see, it's marked here on the map.
Oh, yes. It's about a mile over there in that direction. Can't miss it. Ruddy thing.
Follow me! At the double!
Here, Godfrey, cop hold of that. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, lady. There we go.
Caught him red-handed, right? Keep him covered, men. Yes, sir. Out you come with your hands up. Oh, still got plenty of fight in him, has he? Grab him. All right, let's see what we've caught. Jones.
Yes, sir.
Get out your bayonet.
Yes, sir, right, sir.
Right, slit it open.
I'll slit him open all right, sir.
Hey, Mr. Jones.
Right.
You ruddy hooligans! Hey, Mr. Mainwaring, look what the dog's doing.
I do believe he's picking up the scent. Yes, he's got it. Come on, men.
Come back!
Right, we've got him. Jones.
Yes, sir.
Tell him to come out with his hands up.
Oi! Come see out with fancy hook. He's not German, he's Chinese.
Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes, what is it?
Are you looking for a man with a German accent?
Of course I'm looking for a man with a German accent.
Well, one came up to me while I was getting that parachute out the trees.
That was his parachute, you fool.
He asked me the way to Downs End Woods.
Downs End Woods? Come on. Hand me the glasses, Wilson.
Right.
Can any of you men see anything?
No, sir, that's Downs End Wood.
Look, sir. There's somebody up that tree. Look.
That's him, all right.
I think all these trees are confusing him, sir.
There he goes. Come on.
Mr. Mainwaring, he must have been a saboteur. He's blown the building up.
Don't be absurd. That was bombed in an air raid last year.
Oh, that's why we didn't hear the bang.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Come on!
He's got inside, sir!
Right. House drill, men. Get rid of the dog.
Mr. Mainwaring, I'll wait round the corner if you don't mind.
Right, Walker. Right, come on, the game's up.
You're not going to get it, do you understand? You're not going to get it. I've waited years for this. I've schemed and I've planned. I'm not going to give it up now.
Look, he's got a bomb!
No!
Oh, blimey! No, not to me!
Now, don't panic! Don't panic! Here.
This is not a bomb. It's too late. It's an egg.
Give it to me. It's mine.
Well, aren't you a German saboteur?
No. I'm a Viennese ornithologist.
A bird watcher, sir.
Right. I read in one of the papers that a golden oriole had been spotted in these woods. It's a very, very rare bird. All my life I've wanted one of the eggs. I was determined to get one.
You should have come to me.
Why did you run away like that?
What's a protected bird? It's against the law to take the eggs.
Good Lord, man. You might have been shot out of hand.
Hence the expression, a bird in the hand worth two in the bush.
Where is the commandant? Why do you keep running away? I have been trying to give myself up.